Yo, what is good, guys? Swifty is back at it again with another DayZ video for y'all. So, in this one, I'm going to try to teach you guys how you could possibly find a car fast in DayZ. Obviously, it's not going to be 100% that you're going to find a car. Like, after watching this video, you know what I mean? It's not going to be 100%. But, I'm going to try to give you guys a couple tips. Tell you guys a couple of things that might help you find a car fast. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is what you need to run a car, because you need, all the stuff to run a car. You can't run a car if you don't have, all the items for it, you know what I mean? So when you find a car, it could be missing like some parts and stuff like that. It could be missing, some tires, doors and stuff like that, but you don't necessarily need the doors. You just need the tires, and you'll need a radiator, battery, and a spark plug, wherever that one is. But here's the battery, here's the radiator, there's a spark plug. There's also 2 slots for headlight bulbs. You don't need those though. All you need to run a car is a battery, radiator, spark plug, and then you'll need all of your tires. That's pretty much all you need for the most part. But let's get in the car, and you'll also need gas and water. So when you do find a radiator and you do put it in your car, you're gonna need to fill it up with water. If you don't fill it up with water, your car will it's not gonna run. Your radiator is gonna ruin, and you don't really want that. You don't want to ruin your radiator. So once you put your radiator in your car, you're gonna have to fill it up with water. So the very bottom one down there, right below the gas one, that's gonna be your water. You want it to be all the way to the left. You don't want it to be anywhere near the red. If it's anywhere near the red, you need water. And if you do not have enough water, I would not recommend running your car, because you will ruin your radiator. Now obviously you need gas. The gas is going to be, the top one. Obviously you don't want it anywhere near the red. I mean, honestly, gas in this game, it lasts for a very long time. So even if it is in the red, it's not too much of a big deal. You know what I mean? It's not too much of a big deal. You can just go to a gas station, fill up. But like I say, gas in this game lasts for a very, very, very long time. So that's not too big of a problem. But if it's like a little bit in the red, you should be okay. All you gotta do is find a gas station and fill up your car, and you should be chilling. But that's really all you need to run a car. You need, tires, radiator, battery, spark plug. You need your gas, and you need your water. Now, if you are new to the game, I would advise you guys to get iSurvive. And even if you, aren't new to the game and you don't know what iSurvive is, I would definitely recommend downloading that app. You can get on your phone, tablet. You can pull it up on your computer. It's called iSurvive. So you want to download that app, and then you can pick which map you're playing on, which is going to be Livonia, or it's going to be Chernarus. In my case, it's going to be Chernarus, so I would click Chernarus. And when you look at your map, and when you look in like towns and cities and stuff like that, you're going to see a little car icon. I believe it's going to be yellow. The yellow car icons are going to be where the cars spawn. The brown ones, or like the tannish ones, I forgot what color it is, but they're darker. Those are going to be your wrecked cars. Let me actually pull it up right now. I'll put up my phone right now so I can tell you guys exactly what color it is. It's gray. Okay, so it's gray. So the gray icons are going to be your wrecked cars, and the yellow icons are going to be where your cars spawn. Your working cars. So if you do find a working car, it could be missing, tires, radiator, spark plug, your battery. It could be missing some things. So then you can get on iSurvive, and then you can look around at the wrecked car spawns, and you can possibly find a tire for your working car. See, like this one right here, this is a wrecked car right here. So, if I was missing a wheel on this one and I needed an ADA wheel, I would go to iSurvive and I would look around for, all of the ADA wrecked car spawns, and I would go searching for them. So right here, this is where a good tire would spawn. So you can pick it up and then you can put it on your car. So yeah, there's that. And also, there's going to be car spawns everywhere on the map. So I'm gonna say, I would advise you guys to try to spawn in like a big city like Berenzino or Cherno or something like that. A city that's gonna have a lot of car spawns, because, you know, obviously the more car spawns, the higher chance that you have of finding a car. So I would try to get a spawn in like a big city or something like that, where you don't even have to spawn in a big city. You know, you could go all the way up to Novaya Petrovka. You know, that's a really big city up north. You can search around there. You can search anywhere, any of the big cities, but you want to go to the big city and you want to search around for cars in that city. Like, you want to go on iSurvive, you want to pull it up, and then you want to find your yellow icons, and then you want to go around in the city searching every single car spawn there is. And if you don't have any luck finding it there, move on to another location. Now, there's a couple ways you can find a car. You don't necessarily have to, you know, go to a car spawn to find a car. A lot of times I be running on this game and I be running the edge of the map and stuff like that, and I always run into cars in the woods, like stashed in the woods. I run into cars all the time, running through the woods all the time. So if you're lucky, you could possibly run into a car, but most of the time people log out with their spark plugs and stuff like that. So when you spawn in, I would recommend looting around for spark plugs, radiators, batteries, and stuff like that. Make sure you have that, so just in case you do run into a car, you do have the supplies for it to get it running. You know, anything can happen in DayZ. Like, you could spawn in and a car could like wreck right in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, you can get a car in many different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be finding a car. So if you don't have any luck finding cars at the spawn locations, I would try running the edge of the map, like up near Tizzy and stuff like that. Just to let you guys know, I'm still trying to get used to my keyboard, so I'm still not the best at it. You know, I'm still trying to learn the keys and stuff like that. I usually don't be playing PC, so I usually just use my PC to edit, and that's it. I just be playing on console, so I'm not the best. So I'm probably going to crash a lot. So just let you guys know that. So you can find cars by searching your yellow icons, your yellow car icons all around the map. You can possibly find a car stashed in the woods. You can find a car even in a base. You can also find a car in a base. And you might be able to boost in that base. You might be able to dismantle your way out and steal their car. You know, you can find a car in many different ways. But, you know, like I said, this video is not going to like 100%, you know, you're going to find a car. You know what I mean? It's going to take time. I'm just giving you guys some ideas on how you could possibly find a car fast. You know what I mean? So, I really hope this video helped you guys out. And if it did, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to drop a subby. I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to say before this video ends. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So if you guys do have any questions, make sure to drop them down in the comment section below. Usually I'll be finding cars in big cities. Like I said, Novo's a really good one. Berenzino. Because, you know, on official servers, you know, a base could have like all the cars in the game. There could be like one humongous base somewhere that has all the cars, and you're not finding any on the server. That could happen. That happens a lot. A lot of people do that for some odd reason. They'll get like all the cars in the server, bring all of them to their base, and then, you know, none spawn in. You know, they're just like sitting somewhere in a base or sitting somewhere in the woods. So there's a couple different ways you can possibly find cars. They're not too hard to find, and once you do find them, it's definitely worth trying to get the supplies for them. But just be careful with it. Be careful where you drive your car. Like, don't drive it into like Northwest or something like that. Don't do that. You know, try to be smart with it. Stash it in some really good spots. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching it. I really hope this video helps you guys out. Like I said, if you guys do have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Almost crashed. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Everybody take it easy. Everybody be safe. And Swifty will see you in the next DayZ video. Peace. Don't catch me in no
with TikTok cause I'm running up these bands. Running up these funds, running up that bag.